contest, I figured I might read the one that was the very first thing I ever read here. The first night I ever came here was also 55-word fly fiction, so I brought both of them with me. Stumbling along the empty streets at dawn, my stomach as uneasy as my every step. I looked at the sunrise, hoping it will eradicate the fog blanketing my brain, only to discover a throbbing pain behind my eyes. I'll never forget her body, but the only name I remember from last night is Jose Cuervo. Woo! And this is the one for tonight. As he stepped up on stage, he knew his time had come. Flash fiction, not poetry, with a $50 gift card on the line, he would win and finally be able to afford to get drunk enough to read his poems in public. And then someone shouted out, "Hey asshole, your fly is open." After so many people read their crappy love poems that they wrote in high school, I figured I'd bring one of my really early crappy pieces. It's not a love poem. It's called The Sorrow Parade. I had refused to march, denied what I felt inside. Just standing outside the entry arch, I very nearly cried. The Grand Marshal's wrists are slit, he holds them high to see. So there is no denying it, and many cringe near me. Next come 3 little girls who are beaten black and blue, bare feet dirty with unkempt curls, unsure of what to do. Then comes a group of homeless folk, heads down as if near dead. But almost no one gets the joke, their eyes near blind with dread. No clowns or bands or gaudy floats paid homage, I'm afraid. No music, not a single note for the sorrow parade. Out come veterans of a war, fought for reasons not, except to entertain the poor, regretting all they've wrought. A baby suckling a loaded gun cowed the numbing crowd. Near death before his life's begun, I hear some gasp aloud. Next out come the girls of rape, here for all to stare. But I notice that no one does gape, though few appear to care. By now the crowd is quite on edge. Misery sure loves company. But I will positively allege they're elated by what they see. For they hide their worries on a shelf, afraid of the bed they've made. But one always feels better about oneself after the sorrow parade. And now the finale draws near with pomp and circumstance. The guest of honor trailing the rear, he looks at me with a glance. We follow him up on the stage, around which there's not a sound. I see people of every place and age, pursed eagerly up on the ground. He puts the gun against his head, eyes closed, awaiting death, and pulls the trigger, now he's dead, and falls, devoid of breath. Over now the crowd dispels, bade farewell, then fade, into the night where all is well, thanks to the sorrow parade. And now I'd like to read a poem about my penis. That's actually the title of the poem, not an introduction. And now I'd like to read a poem about my penis, but I won't. Not out of embarrassment or modesty, certainly not out of class, but simply because, despite my fondness for my penis, I don't have much to say about it. It's rather unremarkable, to be honest, neither worthy of ridicule nor braggadocio. It simply gets the job done, whether it be peeing or fucking, and it's content with that, heeding neither praise nor scorn. But my penis has been a good friend to me. It stuck with me through the tough times, and for that I'm grateful. I like to read a poem about my penis to show my appreciation, but it isn't listening anyway. Penises rarely do.